Start that up, and let's dive in. So, swear, like, I always have my camera, like, centered. In the skies above Peach's castle. Oh, no, you're fine, Gar. It's always good to have good conversation. Oh, yeah, hey, look at him in his swanky suit, though. Damn. You know, I wouldn't mind having a white suit. White suits are cool. Is it, though? Bonk. Yeah. Dang, Mario. You know, you figure after all of the crap that Bowser's pulled, he'd know, like, that he had something else going on, but no. I mean, yeah, don't step on that. He did it anyway. Rude. Sounds good, Gar. He can't even hear you. He's like dying right now. He's falling to his death. Good job, Bowser. How rude. Oh no, his cap got cut. That's an awful lot of material from one hat, but I mean, it is probably a pretty thick hat. New friends. I like the fact that I can feel him poking at me. Now it's on the left side. Look around. Oh yeah, I still think it's weird. Like, Mario fell from a really, like, from really high up. I mean, I guess the top of the hill is kind of like not, you know, it's not bent out the way it should be. I figured he'd leave a crater. Pet. What? No, come back, man. That's my hat. At least it's a small part of my hat. Forgot, where did you go? Up there, okay. Do you like how the frogs are wearing hats? I wish real frogs just wore top hats all the time. I mean, they look pretty cool already. But just think how cool they'd be with a top hat. Oh yeah. Just roll after him. Oh, I just noticed that the rim of his little hat was all like frazzled when he was flustered. I'm so sorry for running away with it like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. Well, I'm fine. My hat is not, though. Oh, you've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same monster that gave you such a trouncing. Don't say that. He didn't beat me. I lost on purpose. For the principle of it all. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister. Bonk. I'd hoped to give chase to that monster in a ship of my own. Fortunately, all of our airships were wrecked in the attack. Well, this sucks. Okay, bye. Although, now that I think on it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the kingdom next over. If I could get us there, if only I could reach the top of Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can't help those two. Mario's kind of like, okay, but my hat! I can't do anything without my hat. It's like, oh, this hat sucks. No. Yeah, no, it's not my style. How about this? Yeah. If Mario ain't going nowhere if he's not stylish. Just like any self-respecting person. Cappy is now my companion. Your only companion, but... Oh, sorry. Or you can shake. Wait, where'd my frog friends go? Hello? Okay, I gotta remember how to do the thing. Bonk, that's how. Haha! That's a very integral part of gameplay. At least it's really helpful. Okay, so we just gotta get up to the top of Top Hat Tower. Look at all the top hat shaped things. You'd think that this is like the whole motif of this entire area, and you might be right. Oh, I wasn't trying to bounce off that. I'm just doing a lot of things. Oh yeah, you can shake either one. It's weird because I'm used to like one of them being the one that detects motion. Yes? Oops, sorry. Welcome to Bonneton, pride of the Cap Kingdom. Do you know about the action guide? Oh, I know it already. Be careful out there. Yeah, look at the wavy, hat-covered houses in the distance. It actually seems like a bad idea, but I guess it's only on the tops of places that don't have chimneys. Because that's a fire hazard. Don't cover your chimney. Unless you're just, like, closing the flue. But make sure you open the flue if you actually have a fire. Otherwise, you'll smoke yourself out. And not in the cool 420 way. In the, like, dying way. Ah, yes, the bridge. Thanks, I'm very good at doing things. Yeah, I know, I gotta... Flowers. Thanks. I do really like the music in this game, too. I mean, I like most Mario music, to be honest, but... And give me another heart. Thanks. Thank you, boosters everywhere. Invisible money. Okay. Thanks! And the clapping. The clapping makes me feel good, too. Like I really did something great. Now we're inside a Top Hat Tower. These floaty blocks of stuff, you know. And now we get to do the best part of the game, which is invading other things' brains. Who knew in a Nintendo game? Who knew? Actually, maybe, I mean, I guess Kirby technically eats things and then gains their power, but they're just gone. Oh, yeah, I still don't have, I just have the Nightbot commands. But welcome back, Blathed. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, no. Happy Sunday to you as well. I captured a frog. Okay. Now we can jump very high by shaking things. Oh, oh. Had a solid nap. Nice. Naps are always helpful. I haven't napped today, but that's because I slept. I still slept in a bit. I mean, when I say sleep in, I mean until like 10 o'clock, which is, I don't know, which I guess in the whole scheme of things is still pretty late, since a lot of jobs start earlier. But yes, Mario has become frog. But I usually try to get up by at least like 8 or 9 to do stuff. I did work out today at least, so there's that. Trying to make sure I do it every other day. I didn't feel especially motivated, but I was like, that's okay. We're just gonna do it. Right. Like, not that I was sore or anything. If I was still sore, then I'd be like, okay, we can skip a day, but it's just me sitting there like, and then I was like, I need to do this. Oh yeah, I gotta be... Yeah, there is a lot of stuff in this game, like I know a lot of people talk about, like Super Mario Galaxy, but even Super Mario Galaxy, you know, it was kind of, oh, wait, I have to go back there. Okay. As I'd say, I was like, I know there's a secret one here. You know, Galaxy did have the scope, but this one has, like, crazier camera, like this, you know. In Super Mario Galaxy, yeah, you were out in space, but here it's just like, I don't know. There's something just very disturbing about just nothing. I mean, I know it's technically, like, hazy kind of clouds out there, but it's like, there's a lot of nothing if you fall down. At least in Galaxy, you're like, okay, it's space. Space is big. That's normal. Up. I don't think there are extra moons here. Do I have a Discord? I actually do have a Discord, yes. Hey, pull it up. I actually just pulled it up earlier for Gigar. Showing me some awesome pictures of the moon. It's usually, honestly, I don't even talk that much in my own Discord. Like, just, because sometimes I forget, I don't know what to say. Like, because I stream a lot, and most people who are in my Discord see me stream, so I'm just like, I don't know, do they even want to hear me, like, talk any more than I already do daily? But yeah, that's the Discord. Up. I've been trying to organize like movie nights every Thursday, but then I've also been like playing games on Thursday, and I'm like, man, I need to like really figure out what I'm doing. Up. But I mean, part of the problem is it's just there's no way to like really please everybody in that regard, just because everybody lives in different time zones and all that. But yeah, exactly. It's a nice community space. Like that's how I explain it, because one of my friends, she made a Discord pretty recently, and some of the people in her chat, and this is on YouTube, because she streams on YouTube. Like one of the things. They were like, what is Discord? And I'm like, well, it's basic. It's just like a kind of like way to keep all your communities like together, basically. I mean, at its essence, it's just a big chat program, but it definitely makes it a lot easier to kind of get everybody in one place. And the fact that you can do different kinds of media on there is really nice as well. The boss warned me there'd be a fella with a mustache coming along. Guess we ought to introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners of the happy couple. They call us the Brutals because they're brutal, I guess. I don't know. They're not really that great. Ow! I just noticed the big lady's not there. Maybe because she's already on the ground. Can't remember if she's the first person you fight. Cool to chat with people similar. Yeah, exactly. And the fact that everybody can kind of have their own different spaces, pretty much. We got that treasure we needed, so we ain't got no more business in these parts. Of course, roughing up to Goody Two-Shoes Meddlers was into contract, so I guess we got a little work to do. Yeah. Contract. Oh, wait, no, you go. Okay, we fight him first. You just don't see the other lady yet. Oh, yeah, I just had to... I wonder what I need to do here. Get our closed economies can hamper one's growth. What? I mean, it's kind of like people arguing about, I don't know, because people are always going to, they're always gonna like kind of group together with people with similar interests and all that. Oh, was it only 2? Oh, I thought I had did them 3 times. Maybe I'm just better at this game than I remember. Like, there's definitely some servers, though, where you have to be, like, a part of something before you can even join. Oh, wait, I can keep shaking it to make it do stuff. Oh. Although, it can also be a bad thing. Like, echo chambers are definitely a bad thing. Like, where you just have a lot of people that have the exact same idea and nobody, like, ever goes against it, and it's not really that great. Like, obviously, if like, you're talking about, like, good stuff, then yeah, like, if everybody likes, like, a movie or something like that, but there's been a lot of echo chamber stuff with political things, and it's not great because people just refuse to ever learn anything new. Which is exactly what happened to Parlor. And, well, it might still be an issue, but I feel like it kind of got fixed after a certain someone was banned from a lot of different media outlets. Whew, yeah, what a ride, and we made it to the Cascade Kingdom. Sorry, still a bit amped from capturing a power line. I must collect myself. There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can't find it. Yeah. Like, and it's definitely good to, like, learn about different people's perspectives and stuff, and respect that. Like, it's one of those things where, like, if you get used to the same thing all the time and then you see something new and you, like, shy away from it, then that's bad. You know? Granted, if you see something and you're like, oh, this is bad, and it is something that's bad, then that's understandable, but like, getting too used to things being the same is not great, because the world is a changing place. Well, thank you. I'll do my best. Oh, okay, we're fine. It's only really far down. Bonk. Actually, does he always jump out of it? I thought he stayed in there usually. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I guess I can just, oh no, I can't. Okay. I was like, can I just smash those normally? Virtual potlucks. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, I do have the food channel. I know it's getting a lot more use lately. It's definitely cool to see the different things that people make and all that. But, man, I just haven't been cooking as much as I could. I'm kind of hoping that later on I can, once I move, I definitely want to do a lot more cooking type stuff. Because really the biggest hamper right now is just the fact that I have 2 other roommates, and they're generally in the house at, one or the other is at the house at any given time. So I don't like taking up the kitchen too much. And the other thing is, my roommate's parents just kind of, they even showed up today. Because they kind of just randomly show up, sometimes. I don't even, like, I'm not actually entirely sure why they came over today, because it's like, oh, it's really cold outside. It's like 20s outside, and freezing. So I was like, why did they come over? This seems like a really weird weather to just drive over here, but I don't know. But the thing is, like, when I used to live alone, I did a whole bunch of, I did a lot of cooking streams, because I had literally nothing getting in the way of me doing streams, because the only thing that could hamper me is if my internet was, like, acting up. And that's the other thing, is I kind of want to live alone again so I don't have to share bandwidth. Because I also upload, like, videos to YouTube and all that, and that takes a little while, and it also takes up a lot of bandwidth, so I feel kind of bad, but I'm also like, this is, like, just part of what I do, so. Ah, there it is. This is what we were looking for. It's looking a bit more rough than I'd expected. No, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe there. Hup. Droplet. Yeah. See, that's one of the things that I really like about like Nintendo games in general tend to have really good eye for detail, whether it's sound design or the graphics. Like Nintendo games are never going to be like top of the line, like when it comes to just like pure graphics power, but the stylized stuff they do just works really well with whatever medium they're going with. Nothing's happening. That power moon must not have given the ship enough energy. I wonder if we can find more around here. Oh, I'm sure we can, Cappy. I'm sure we... Oh, money. I forgot there was money in that bush. There we go. Yeah, they have a lot of... I feel like that's what they do, is they make up for not having, like, a powerhouse in any particular way by just having, like, a hell of a lot of creativity. And they have some really great talent working for them, so... Like... Oh, man. Because graphics and all that can help a game, but they're never really going to make the game great on their own. What's my favorite Nintendo franchise? To be perfectly honest, it is the Mario franchise. But I definitely, like, that and Legend of Zelda are probably my two longest standing ones. I do really like Metroid. I hate the fact that Metroid's been kind of shafted lately, though. Hopefully they get a good, hopefully they actually get an anniversary type thing going on for that. I know, it may be strange. I didn't say Pokemon, because, I mean, I think Pokemon's cool and all, but it kind of follows the same formula all the time. Like, I won't say that I didn't enjoy Sword and Shield. It did change some things that were kind of annoying, but it also added stuff that didn't really seem necessary. You know, and Pokemon's cool and all, but I feel like other games have made, like, leaps and bounds in the differences of, like, the different things they can do, and the, just, like, the changes you've seen over the years, the quality of life stuff. Family appeal, hence the name. Yeah, that's true. And, I mean, honestly, after Other M, it just, things were not good for the franchise. Oh, yeah, I can't jump like this. I just gotta... Oh, I'm running it. Oh, wait, no, I can jump. I just was pressing the wrong button. Okay, I think there's another one there. But yeah, like after Other M, that had like a very, very, like, it had a big backlash to it. So after that, I feel like they just kind of were like, okay, we're gonna hold back on this. And they've been working on Metroid Prime 4. The Metroid Prime series is really good, but yeah, it's been a while. Because I think they were working on it, but then they had to, like, scrap the project and start over. Bonk. But yeah, I'm hoping to hear more about that soon. People were hinting that possibly, like, something might be happening soon with that, since it's been a while since we've heard anything, but... Aha. There's all that. You know what? I'm not sure. I'd say the thing that I'm probably the most proud of myself doing lately is it started off as it was just gonna be like a weekly check-in type thing, but it's turned into just every time I do it. Is that I've been playing a lot of Ring Fit, and I made that into a video series on YouTube, because I usually work out every other day. Although there was a while that I was working out every other day, just because I was like, I think I was going a little bit too crazy with it, and I was like, man, I am super sore. But that's actually gotten a decent amount of traction. Like, I don't have like 1 million views on YouTube or anything like that. But that's probably one of the ones that I've gotten the most feedback on, because a lot of people enjoy the game, and I've actually had people like request stuff. Like, somebody wants me to do yoga, and I have a yoga book. I also got fitness boxing, which is nice. Like, honestly, I've kind of gotten a lot of like fitness type things that were on the Switch, because they're not perfect, but they work fairly well. Do I notice I do notice a difference, actually. Like, things have gotten, like, I used to complain a lot about doing squats. But I just kind of do it now. Like, sometimes I'll still complain just because I'm like, man, guys, this is an awful lot of squats. But it's not complaining because they're like difficult. I'm just like, geez, this game is doing a lot of this. But it has gotten like much easier just to do a lot of things. Like, I just feel like I have more energy, and that things are a lot easier than they used to be. And I feel like I haven't really like lost weight. Like, I've lost a bit of weight, but at the same time, I feel like I'm gaining like muscle. You know, obviously Ring Fit's not gonna make you like muscle bound or anything like that. But just from like using muscles that I hadn't used before and getting used to like working things. I did, when I started everything, I started on Twitch, but I have started a few more projects for YouTube, and technically the Ring Fit Adventure stuff, that is like a YouTube only, but there have been a couple of times that I streamed it just because I was like, I really want to stream, but I haven't worked out yet. So my compromise was streaming Ring Fit. And that actually, like, a lot of people like that too. I just don't stream it very much because I usually stream gameplay. And if I streamed Ring Fit, well, the last time I streamed it, it was like an hour and a half or so session, which was one of my longest sessions. I usually go between like half an hour to an hour, because anything more than that, and I'm like, I'm gonna be feeling this for like a long time. But yeah, the weight being stable, exactly. Because you know, it helps because there's some yoga built into there and some other things, and there's just a lot of exercises where it's a lot more about posture than strength. But posture also helps build muscle because you're forcing your body to move in a way that it may not be totally used to. So it's pretty interesting. You know, I'm pretty sure that I've gotten quite a bit more core strength and all that from doing it. And I've definitely, like, my legs were probably the strongest aspect of me anyway, but they're definitely a bit more toned than when I started. Like, I'm trying to make sure I take, like, monthly progress pictures, too, like, just to be like, hey, this is kind of cool. And I'm never going to tell anybody that Ring Fit Adventure is going to, like, change your life, but it's definitely a really interesting take on getting people to work out. And I like it. Like, it's nice. It's, and it's entertaining. Like, from going around running, doing random errands for people, fighting enemies with workouts. Like, I think they did a really good job developing that game, and it's probably helped out quite a few people. And the other nice thing is that it's not, like, it's as intense as you want it to be. And honestly, I have my game set kind of at a high intensity because I was like, well, let's just keep on putting up the difficulty. And then I got to a point where I had to stop that because I was like, I can't keep up with this. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. Yeah, and being on a schedule really helps. Like, I've gotten to the point where when I work out, There were a couple of times like before where I'd work out at like midnight because I was like, I have to work out today, but I hadn't just like mustered the motivation to do so beforehand. But no, I've gotten a lot better at working out like before noon. Generally, I try to do it before I even have the first meal of the day. Because usually it's one of those things where it's like fasting before a workout can also help, you know. And also, if you try to work out with a full stomach, it's just bad because you're just gonna make yourself feel sick. Well, yeah, I mean, it's changed. Like, people are gonna think that it's literally just for like weight loss or something, and it will help with that. It'll make you more active, but it really changes like a lot of aspects of your life. Like, and I mean, working out itself can also do that, just because, like you said, if you get more into a schedule, you get more mindful of like the things you're eating. I say, even though, like, after I worked out today, I had a smoothie. You know what I had right before I started stream? Like a big ass plate of tater tots with like some cheese on them. But you know what? It's okay. Sometimes you just need tater tots. But overall, like, you know, I don't eat, I never really ate out that much at restaurants, but I definitely eat out a lot less, especially if I know I have stuff at home. So, ow, what? But I barely. I know, I was like, I deserve these tater tots. Tater tots are delicious. Smack. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. I mean, sometimes it's just good to have stuff like that. Like, oh, I don't know why I'm bonking these guys together when I could just do that. But yeah, it's just, it's a very interesting thing, you know? And I'm not working out to get like swole or anything like that. I already have a lot of muscle mass. I could probably start like doing weightlifting as a part of my regimen if I really wanted to like get more muscle mass, but right now I'm mostly just focusing on getting more tone. Oh, hey, I don't think I can get that one though. Is that it's not? Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, a lot of things are presented as a chore in life, and a lot of things are kind of chores when compared to literally anything else that you could be doing. But yeah, like it definitely helps a lot, and like the little reassurances in the game and stuff like that. You know, obviously, if you have a personal trainer, that's probably the easiest way to do things in that regard. But if you don't, you know, some other way of motivating or of just doing things is also good. I keep forgetting, there's a lot of moons I can't get for a while. I think one of them involves the thing's ribs. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's just go ahead and beat up the person at the top like I'm supposed to. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch, Lathan. But yeah, like honestly, there's a lot of things that I've been doing more recently or less recently. Like I've definitely been drinking like a lot more water, which you should do anyway because water is very important. But sometimes it's just easy to forget. Like especially since the thing that sucks is once you start to feel thirsty, you're already dehydrated at that point, just not like severely dehydrated. So it's good to kind of keep ahead of the curve. Plus, that helps, you know, with regular bodily functions. No sleeping. Huh. But yeah. So it's been nice. And I do have fitness boxing, which I played on my YouTube as well. And I really enjoyed it. I just haven't been doing as much. And that will probably actually increase my muscle mass quite a bit, because every time I do it, I go ham and my back hurts afterwards. Well, not my back hurts, my muscles, like my back muscles. And that helps build back muscle, because if you're shadow boxing, you don't have anything like, if you're hitting a bag, it doesn't work it works your back in a different way, because you're pushing against something. If you're not using a bag, your own body, your own muscles are stopping like the weight of your arms. So I think it's like two different muscle groups being worked depending on whether you're doing one or the other. And I wouldn't mind getting a heavy bag, but I'd probably annoy the crap out of my roommates if I was punching that thing for a while. Yeah, it's like a sponge, exactly. I don't mind almond milk. I drink a lot of regular milk, although I should switch. It's just annoying because almond milk is still considered like a dietary whatever, so it's like 2 to 3 times as expensive as regular milk for the same amount. Even though I don't really know how hard it is to make almond milk. I feel like at this point, it's not too bad. But, oh man. But yeah, I don't mind like the different nut milks and stuff like that, or soy milk. I just don't usually get it because regular milk is cheaper, yeah. And it's not, yeah, well, I've heard that almonds are not really the best for the environment because they take like a ridiculous amount of water to grow. Oh, what's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship? Why, I could never part with any of my precious power moons. It sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompikins. I mean, I may be a snack, but not for them. Oh, God. Yeah, take that. No! Bonk! Seriously, that's gotta hurt. Like, I wouldn't want to take a giant steel ball to the face, or gold ball. Ow, I got bit. That's okay. And then the process, oh, okay. Stop buying almonds, a wise man. Also, Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps. I remember he went on like a rant about that, where he's like, almonds are terrible for the environment. And I was like, dang. But a lot of people really love almonds. So it's one of those things where it's kind of hard to break the habit. I'm not gonna lie, I also like almonds, but when it comes to like the scheme of things like baking and stuff like that, I do prefer like walnuts. And I think walnuts aren't so bad. Aaron, he's good. I was actually watching one of their compilations before stream because I absolutely love Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. And I really like their playthrough of it because, I just like their banter. So, eat a flavor with vanilla extract? Probably. It's kind of ridiculous, like how many flavor profiles you can get by like just doing different extracts or mixing different ingredients. But yeah, almond cookies are like one of my favorite things. And I'm just like, but can't be eating as many of those. You've done it! Now we've got a multi-moon. It's as strong as 3 power moons combined. It should get the ship moving in no time. Let's see if we can't make this work. Throw me on that globe. Ha-ha! Yeah, oh, the Mark Zuckerberg skit. Zuckerberg skit is like super good. Just because it's so like random. And it's like, man. Like, that's why I enjoy them so much. Like, I like them and a few other like YouTubers and stuff. Because I really like their banter and just their like style of humor. So I'm just like, yeah. And I look up to that kind of thing. Granted, it's a little bit harder to have banter between people when you're only one person, but I do my best. Oh yeah, time to go to the Sand Kingdom. Why don't you take the helm? Just select the Sand Kingdom and press A and we'll be off. Man, I wish I could just like get in my car and be like, okay, I want to go here. Press A. Here we go. Yeah. Like it's just really good stuff. And to see like the different things they've done and how successful Dan has been with Ninja Sex Party and all that. It's pretty great to see. I actually haven't, like, I've co-streamed with people before, but not very often. Just because I don't really have many people that can do it like all the time, basically. But I mean, I don't mind like co-streaming with people. I think I was trying to figure out something with one of my friends and a couple other people. I think we were gonna emulate Four Swords Adventures, and there was some way to play that online, but I'm not 100%. I'd have to look into it. Because I remember loving that game, but also hating the fact that everybody needed a Game Boy Advance if you wanted to play multiplayer. So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? Now then, where were we? That monster's name is Bowser. Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Ground pound. To smash blocks or enemies below you to flatten out bumps in the ground, nothing beats a ground pound. Press ZL in midair to do a ground pound and pulverize with your posterior. That's a phrase. Well, there it is. You need more to review, you might want to look at the action guide. Also, hey, how are you doing, Liv? Welcome on in. Just co-streaming, basically just we both stream. Technically I think Twitch partners, I can't remember if they took it away or not, but you could do like stream teaming where they had like an official co-streamy type thing. But you can use, there's Khadgar and then there's a couple different places where you go where you basically just plug in your username and it just has a side-by-side stream of you and your friend's stream instead of having to have like two separate tabs open. But yeah, it was a fun way to like play certain games or to have like, usually you'd mute one of the streams because you could hear our voices in both of them, but it was kind of a cool way to see things through each other's eyes. Oh, hey, Lash, welcome. How's it going? Yeah, I can't believe this. Welcome. We're going through Odyssey again because I didn't know what else to do today, and all of the romance game, the dating sim games I was looking at in Steam that were free or cheap looked like things that could probably get me kicked off of Twitch, or things so horrible that I never wanted to play them anyway. So I just decided we were going to play Super Mario Odyssey. But yeah. Hey, Beer Force and Eric Foxy. Welcome. It's pretty chaotic. The other day, I was... what was I even playing? Oh yeah, I was playing A Link to the Past, and at some point, the conversation went to ass to mouth, which you never do. That's bad. That's bad how it goes here. We just kind of go with the flow. You still need to buy Odyssey someday. I would highly recommend it. Like, I love this game. It's still probably not my favorite 3D Mario is still gonna be Super Mario Galaxy, like, because I love the music and the design and everything. But this game is really good too. Granted, I like Mario games an awful lot, but Odyssey, it's great, and there's also a bajillion things to collect if you enjoy collecting things. But yeah, it's a very nice looking. This is also true. It's something to do. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and you were playing East. Wait, East 9 is already out? What? I feel so behind. Did it just come out? Yeah, Odyssey is basically like super upgraded Super Mario 64 because you keep all of you have all the moves and everything that you know and love from 3D Super Mario games, except for Sunshine because they took away the long jump. But it's fine. The 5th? Oh, so okay. So it hasn't been out too long. It's been an absolute trial to not play it off Cascade Kingdom. Yeah, no, that's understandable, Lash. That's why like some games. Like, I remember when Luigi's Mansion 3 came out, and I was like, I'm going to play this on stream. And then I was like, I really want to do more of this. But I can't yet, because not stream. Also, Barrelgrad, thank you so much for the follow. You have Odyssey and 3D All-Stars. You get around to playing them. You feel more like a game collector than a gamer nowadays. Dude, I understand that. Like, I don't even have that many games, really. But I have, like, more... I definitely have more games that I have not played than I have played in my collection now, especially after being on the Humble Bundle for Steam for a long time. Like 2 years, that was enough for me to get like a couple hundred games, and I'm like, I don't even know what half of these are. Oh, thank you so much for the gift subs to Beer Force. And, oh, why did it go off? You gifted, yeah, you did. Okay. I don't know why it said, okay, because it said that you gifted 11 and then that. I'm so confused. I was like, did you give 2 subs? But no, it's just 1. It's just Twitch doesn't know how to do text. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, Odyssey is highly recommended, for sure. The only thing that really sucks about Nintendo games, like the one big thing that has always sucked about Nintendo games is that they almost never go down in price. Nintendo is notorious for like not having very good sales because they're like, okay, this $60 game is 3 years old. Let's drop it down to like 50 for a week. And I mean, I'm not saying the games aren't worth it, but it's kind of like the fact that they've released Skyrim on like toasters by now and they still want $60 for it. It's like, it's Skyrim. It came out a while ago. I understand it's a cool game, but you know, we can afford to not sell it at $60. There you go. Okay. Thank you so much for the raid, Lash, and for stopping by. I know that like every time you show up here, it's already like really late where you live, so no worries. It was good to see you, and I hope you get plenty of rest. Yeah, I know. Action guide. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom. It's the Sand Kingdom. The name is self-explanatory. There's a lot of sand. Make sure you wear like 2 pairs of underwear so you don't get sand in anything weird. Yeah, 1 a.m. just now. Still feel it. Yeah, no. I mean, that's fine. I understand. I seem to know a lot of people across the pond, and I understand that not everybody stays up until like 5 in the morning. It's okay. Because that's probably not actually normal, but whatever. Skyrim on Switch was like $30. Yeah, you have too many games and haven't touched it. Yeah, no, that's understandable. Like, honestly, to me, and I'm not trying to be like PC master race, but if you get Skyrim on the computer, that's the only like way you really need Skyrim. Unless you enjoy it like so much that you want it like on a handheld, then, you know, getting on the Switch might not be a bad idea. But I mean, like, Skyrim on the PC, you can get mods to fix all the dumb things that are wrong with it that Bethesda never fixed. And you can also, like, add lots of mods, so, you know. Just need to say sleep schedule is much more than 2 words. This is, you know what? This is fair. Understandable. But it's still kind of nice to kind of keep your body from, like, being like, hey, is this really, is this a time for sleep or not? I don't know anymore. That's what working overnight did to me. I was like, I mean, sleep just kind of happens when you're tired. Yeah, exactly. Gotta find that happy medium. Yeah, you have a fantastic one, Lash. Too lazy to play games on your laptop, switches in handheld mode. Yeah, exactly. As you've no doubt pieced together, it is entirely covered in sand. And, as you can imagine, it gets quite hot. There's some ruins there, and an artifact called the Binding Band that links people forever, like a wedding ring. And this Bowser seemed just like the kind of creep that would steal a priceless antiquity for his sham wedding. I mean, he'd steal way less, you know. No, I will agree with you there. I have gotten a few games on Switch that I think one of the games I got was, I have Ni no Kuni on here, which is a really good RPG. I originally had it on PS4, and then it was actually one of the things on like, that was super cheap, I think, during their winter sale. Cause the funny thing is, like, indie titles or like other developers' games get really cheap on the Switch, but actual Nintendo games tend to like not go below a certain price threshold. You know, like even if you go to like used game shops, like Zelda games and Mario games tend to always be kind of expensive still. Yeah, Ni no Kuni's so good though. I love that game. So I was like, I got it on Switch and I'm gonna play it again because I technically played through it and I have it up on my YouTube, but I think I'm gonna delete those videos because like the quality wasn't great and the final video has literally no sound because something happened during encoding, but I didn't realize until I had already uploaded it and gotten rid of like other stuff. And I was like, oh, well, here's a 7-hour silent picture show of me playing the end of Ni no Kuni. But yeah, Ni no Kuni 2, okay, I will say 2 improved on the battle system quite a bit. I like the fact that it was just straight up like hack and slash and you could do extra stuff. Like, but I didn't mind the combat of the first game. I thought it was interesting considering the story of the game. Like, it fit fine. Huzzah, I do declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. Why is it so cold? I thought deserts were supposed to be hot. The top of that tower is shining. But how could that be? Could it be a power moon? I don't know, bro. Hey, I gotta punch that falcon. So cold. Everything just froze all of a sudden. Okay, well... Hey. Oh, yeah, with the cat. Yeah. I mean, I thought that was a pretty interesting idea. And, like, the skirmishes and stuff. I was like, this is pretty nice. Like, there's a lot of games where they add mini games, and I'm just kind of like, why is this here? I don't like this. Like, when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3, and I was like, why do we need 30 different mini games that are pretty much pointless, but you're forced to play through them? Like, I don't know. But I also have a lot of gripes about Kingdom Hearts 3. And yeah, Liv, I am also surprised that all the Kingdom Hearts franchise made it to PC, but only through the Epic Store. And priced far too high, I would say, considering like how old some of these games are. Like, damn. Trying to make a quick buck. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like, well, I should say I liked Kingdom Hearts up to a certain point, which is to say, I like Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, and Kingdom Hearts 2. After that, I can't bring myself to care about, like, the 50,000 people that exist now, or all of the offshoot games that were made to include secondary characters and things. It just got way too crazy, way too fast. And I can't be bothered to remember 30,000 anime hair names. Yeah, no, I am. Chica, hi. How are you doing? It's been a while. But no, thankfully, that was in Dallas, Fort Worth, which is a couple hours to the west. But yeah, I have not been outside. Like, my car currently has, like, a sheet of ice completely covering it. Like, I think I went in my car the other day to grab something, and I actually had to, like, when I pulled the door open, it broke, like, the ice around my door. And I was like, oh, I haven't opened this in a little while. Yeah, it has been a little while, but I hope you're doing well. Also, happy Valentine's Day to you. Yeah, just no speeding, yeah. But the big thing is, it's not that I don't trust myself on the road. Like, I've driven through ice and stuff before. I don't like it, but I can do it without causing grievous harm to other drivers. I don't trust the other drivers because these people can barely drive when there's not a speck of water on the ground. Also, welcome, Kimmy. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore you. There was a lot of talking going on, but it's good to have you. Yeah, I really like Chain of Memories as well. I will say I was not a fan of Chain of Memories on the PS2 because it just, I don't know, it felt weird. But I really liked it on the Game Boy Advance, which I still actually have that game. At some point I'll play it. I tried playing the PS2 version, but I was like, guys, I hate this. I really just don't like this. Oh. You gotcha. Oh, no, awesome. I'm glad. My mom, she got both of them as well. Because I guess thankfully they had enough of them where they could give them, because she works in TSA. So she wasn't really considered like essential, like, you know, doctors and nurses and stuff, but she was second in line once they had finished their rounds. So yeah, I'm glad to hear it. You're just super tired? Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're not suffering any like ill effects. Because I know some people had like nausea and stuff like that, but really, like, honestly, fairly normal reactions for people who get vaccinated. Because, you know, your body still has to deal with stuff. It's just, it deals with not the straight up, you know, virus or anything. Just weakness and fatigue, exactly. How does that work? It's completely remade. Because, here, I'll actually... I'm trying to remember where my baggie of games is. I have a little baggie that has, like, my, yes. Well, I guess my... Google. Half the time I don't know where, like, some of my stuff, like, there's here. Aha! Also, aha! They called it... Oh no, there's Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and then what they call it on here, because I have the story so far, they call it Chain of Memories. Wait, where is it? Wasn't it at the top? Oh yeah, Chain of Memories, sorry. Because everything in the Kingdom Hearts world has to have in it somewhere, or 0.1652, or pi, or whatever. But it's just completely remade, but it feels really weird because it's a card-based fighting system. And it doesn't work very well in the 3D plane. But this is the original Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance, which works on a 2D plane. Granted, you can move like up, down, left, right, but it just does. It feels like so funky on the PS2 version. Like it just feels off, and I did not like it at all. Spanish fine. All right, Blathan. This weekdays, you want to make enchiladas, but you want to sleep more? Ah, well, you definitely deserve enchiladas, Chica. You deserve a lot of things. But it is good to see, and I'm glad that you're doing all right. Like, they still haven't rolled out the vaccines here for everyone, but I know once they finally do, then I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get that. But I also live in Texas, and Texas likes to believe that things don't exist a lot of the times. Which is bad, by the way. They seem to think it's not. But Oh, nice. I actually had a friend that was having issues with that, but she also lives in Britain, and apparently, like, they were only gonna give people like 30-day supplies because they could, like, there's a lot going on over there. So she couldn't get like the full supply or get, she has, I think, one of like the under skin, like, IUDs. I think that's what it's called. This is the intravenous, you know what I mean. But apparently she, like, they just can't like admit anybody in there right now because they're too full up with patients with other stuff. So she was like, okay, well, there's a possibility that I won't be able to get that. And I'm like, oh, that's not cool. Nope. That lasts for 3 years. Yeah. I think that's what she has as well. And she was talking to me about it, and she was like, yeah, I mean, if I can't get it pulled out of my arm, it might become toxic. And I was like, that's really bad. And she's like, don't worry about it. I'm like, but you, and I'm like, okay, well, if you say not to worry, I won't. But yeah, everything is bigger in Texas, including the pileups. But hi, Anna, how are you doing? Welcome. I don't know, I think it's really funny though that people like on the subject of birth control, a lot of like dudes and other people try to like talk shit about people that are on birth control, and it's like, it's not what you guys think. Like, sometimes people just need to be on there because it also like evens out their hormones. Because hormone imbalance is a horrible thing. But yeah, it's an IUD that's more, yeah. Okay. I'm also not, you know, 100% keen on all of these because obviously as a dude, I know about them, but I don't know exactly how they work other than they put it in the arm and the babies do not have it. But, you know. You don't want kids or, yeah, understandable. Oh yeah, I forgot, this, it goes all the way over there. But I got it out of that specific box. Okay, well, let's go get it. Hup. You have a wonderful problem? Wait, a wonderful problem? That sounds bad. I don't want you to have any problems. Although when you call it wonderful, that makes it sound kind of good, but I don't know about that. Oh, well, that's easy. Zoom. Coffee does not stand. Oh. I gotcha. Oh, you don't know what game? Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that is a good problem. You know? That's the thing that sucks. There's so many good games out there. Okay, let's get out. I have to keep that in mind. Thankfully, I don't think I even had coffee today, which is surprising. I do like coffee, but there are some days where I just don't need it to, like, function. There are also a few days where I probably would die if I didn't have it. Well, I wouldn't die. That's a little overdramatic, but you guys know what I mean. I would just be, like, very low energy the entire day. You rarely, yeah. I mean, I usually have it, like, every other day, or if I remember. Now that I've been working out more, I tend to not really drink it as much. Because I tend to have a smoothie, although sometimes I do have instant coffee, so sometimes I'll, like, slip some instant coffee into my smoothie ingredients just for, like, a little kick, but I'll usually have one or the other, because it's kind of weird to have a smoothie and coffee, because one is cold, and the other one is not. And mixing hot and cold drinks is kind of strange. At least, like, it's just, to me, like, I don't know, it's not really a strange thing. I won't say anything if you do. What? mean, cold brew coffee. If you don't, what? It's because she really likes Coke. She won't actually get a heart attack. I hope. Ow! I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see if I can't jump over there. You're returning now more drunk. Well, are you also more fed than you were before? Hopefully dinner was good. It's been going well. I'm just here chatting with amazing people, and also I'm now on a desert planet that's covered in ice. A planet, desert land. We're on the same world this time. Events, which is metabolized into amphetamines in the small intestine, but you still drink energy drinks and coffee? Oh, I gotcha. Huh. You know, energy drinks I've never really been a fan of, and it's partially because of I think the biggest thing is the taste. Like, I can't get over the taste of energy drinks. Like, there's just something about, like, they always have a weird aftertaste to me. And I don't know if it's because they have, like, some sugar alternative or something. Yeah. Also, I also hate Red Bull because when I lived in San Antonio, I drank a lot of Red Bull with Jägermeister. I also hate Jägermeister, by the way, because when I lived in San Antonio, we would get drunk like every week, and we were ultra poor, so we basically just drank Jägermeister and a really, really shitty vodka. You know, it was not the greatest of times. I definitely can't drink as much now, and I will never drink. The vodka we drank was something called Skoal. It's like $5 a liter, and it tastes like something you use to clean like toilets with. I don't know. It tasted awful. Don't drink that. Have I played? I have played this game before. That's why I kind of wanted this to be a day where I could like focus on chat and stuff. And it's a lot easier to focus on chat if I kind of just autopilot on the game. And I mean, it's a Mario game, you know. I'm usually pretty good at getting things done without dying horribly, at least in the 3D ones. You play like a pro? Thank you. There are some games that I can play like I know what I'm doing, and then there's other games, like A Link to the Past, where I'm like, how do you do literally anything in this game? And then I find out later, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess, you know, it makes a lot more sense when you do things. Nikolai. Oh, yeah. You know what? I think I've seen Nikolai. Because doesn't that have, like, a Smirnoff-looking label, but it's not Smirnoff? Okay, well, the pro play stopped because I just dunked my ass into death. But that's because I was trying to do this cool maneuver, but it backfired. It's okay. I was just trying to look cool in front of my friends. Hey, look, the money. I forgot you can collect the money from your corpse. I should put the death counter on. Actually, let me do that. Okay, there you go. Just put it's I think it's fail plus, and you can do that for me, Anna. Well, exclamation mark fail plus. Man, I might have to try that then, because you know what? I have two modes when I want to drink. Either I drink hard ciders because I want something that tastes good, but will also get me a little tipsy after a few, or I drink fucking things that you use to clean your car because I just want to be drunk. I just mix it with other things to make it so it doesn't taste like absolute ass. You either drink wine or mimosas. I don't think I've ever actually had a mimosa. I'm not a huge fan of wine. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just don't have the sophisticated taste for it. least, well, you know, I like a good red wine. I'm not a big fan of white wine, but white wine tends to be a lot more dry, and red wine's generally fairly sweet. Oh, they're just fruit. Oh, really? That doesn't sound too bad. I don't mind champagne. Even though I just said I don't like wine because it's like super dry. But I mean, you can also get champagne that's not like terrible. There's that. Oh, there's the other one. Because your pain meds. Yeah, no, and that's understandable. Some wines suck. You might like port wine. I might like port. I remember oh God, there was one like super sweet wine I got from the liquor store. It's a plum wine. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it comes in a purple bottle. Holy shit, that stuff was sweet as hell. It was, oh man. Get him a top hat and monocle. I could probably get a top hat for fairly cheap somewhere. I don't know about a monocle. I could, can you just buy monocles? Is that a thing you can just get? I don't really know. Yeah, you know what? I think ports are actually, it's weird because there's certain wines you can't buy on Sunday here. And I think ports, maybe it's like sherry and port. Well, but those are usually like cooking wines too, I think. Texas is very strange with its laws about alcohol, even though, like the average Texan, not including me, will like drink their weight's worth of beer like during the Super Bowl or something, but they're very against alcohol apparently. Mario Odyssey Paisano comes in a big, interesting. Last time I saw big old jugs of alcohol, well, I know they make the wine jugs here, but the funny thing is, like I said, I live in Texas. You can't buy alcohol in like regular stores, at least not like hard liquor. It has to be in a liquor store. But when I went to Hawaii and Costco there, they sell like tequila and other hard liquors in like gallon jugs, and I'm just like, damn, we don't have that kind of stuff where I come from. Things are heating up the inverted pyramid. They must be trying to steal our legendary binding band. Oh, okay, well, are you guys gonna do anything about it? Or are you just gonna shake your maracas? Anyway, let's go in here. Nope, wrong button, sorry. Oh, I thought there'd be something over there. We just have to look at that, okay. Is this game autosaves? I think it's, yeah, I think it autosaves every time I get a moon. Woo! Did it. There's a moon over there. Yep. See, was there something in the other area? You got a moon. The invisible base. I already forgot where the other thing was, but... Hey! Ah! Okay. Woo! You can get beer and wine in normal stores, so you have to go to the liquor. Yeah, same here. So I guess Georgia and Texas have the same weird law. Yeah, like technically the area I live in is like a dry county. Like, I don't know. It's just it's very strange. I feel like there should be a second moon in here. Sometimes there's second moon. Because that just leads to there. Maybe not. Let's go out of here for now. Oh, yeah, you're fine. Unless you're at the commissary. I gotcha. Yeah. Interesting. That's one of the other strange things about America is like all the states have like very different laws about the same thing. Like weed. The fact that like most of the states are like, oh no, that's bad. And some states are like, I mean, whatever, I guess you can have it. Your body, aw. I would say to take like a nice like bath or something, but I don't know if that would really help or not. I mean, I guess the aching is less muscle and just your body being like, hey, I'm dealing with gross things, but it's gonna make everything better later. Precautionary measures, you know? Might take an aspirin. I gotcha. Right here. Oh. Oh God. Oh, that could have been bad. Can you get inside a big boo? I'm pretty sure there are boos later. I'm trying to think, actually. Get in a lot of things, you know? I'm not actually sure if there are boos in this game. I can't even remember, which is bad. But yeah. Now that I think about it, I'm like, are there even like ghosts in it? Do you think people enjoy it should be able to get? Yeah, no, exactly. Like, the thing is, you know, I've smoked before. I'm not a fan of it because I feel like it doesn't really do anything for me, so I just feel like I'm wasting it. Like, I always feel bad for my friends. I'm like, I'm sorry. And also because, like, I don't really want to spend money on it, basically. Like, one of the reasons why I don't buy a lot of alcohol is because I'm like, that's kind of an extra expense and I don't need it. Which is also one of the reasons why I just get, like, cheaper, higher grade, or cheaper, like, higher proof alcohol, because I'm like, I don't want to spend a lot of money on this, but I also want it to do what it needs to do, which is get me drunk. You think there should be Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I can understand that stance too, having actual dispensaries rather than it just being available like at your local Walmart or something like that. But yeah, definitely, I don't think it should be as like villainized as it is, because to be perfectly honest, there are a lot worse things out there than weed. Lizard. Oh, goodbye, lizard. Oh God. It's that drop. Places. Oh, where they can smoke. Okay, not smoke anywhere but a certain place. Understandable as well. I mean, I remember, like when I worked at Walmart or even at HEB, like they have specific places for people to smoke, because secondhand smoke is just as bad as or worse than actually just smoking it yourself. Because I mean, you're still inhaling shit. But yeah, I should you before. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like the places that are like that. I think there are a few places that made it illegal to smoke while children are in your car, and I'm like, I mean, that tracks, you know. Think it's a good idea to put WD-40. I don't know. Did you say that it was? Because you said it was like squeaking or something, right? Oops, sorry. Got a customer waiting, but from the looks of this mess, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Ugh. Hey, look, this is what my car looks like right now. Actually, that's not true. My car doesn't look like this right now, but it does have a layer of ice on it. Oh, it's moving in by itself. I don't know if that would make it any better, Anna. Like, you gotta be careful with liquids on controllers. Like, even if you're cleaning it, you'd want to put like a little bit. But if you smash it, it might break. Yeah. You definitely don't want to smash it anymore. You smashed it to fix it, but now it's not working again. So smashing may prove to be fatal. Yeah. I don't know. You know, the thing is, I have a bad sense of smell, so I can't really tell, like, what a smoke smell is. But I'm still, like, if I have the choice of being around somebody who's smoking and not being around someone who's smoking, I would choose the not. Just tell your parents it's Christmas again. Christmas in February, and be like, can I get a new controller, please? I mean, there's gotta be a holiday somewhere. I mean, America has so many random days. Like, it was Pizza Day the other day. It's probably gonna be Ice Cream Day. When's Xbox Day? It is Valentine's Day. And in order for your parents to show you that they love you, they need to buy you an Xbox controller. Actually, that's terrible. Don't tell them that. I hope they're not, like, watching right now as I'm saying that. Day of the Kids? Yeah! Dang, well, I mean, you're still a kid at heart. My dad, oh, your dad's watching. Well, it's okay. It's not actually, I'm sorry. You know it's not Christmas anymore. But now I know about, yeah, see? It's only March, April. That's only a couple months away. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, there's a crack in the wall. Da-da-da-da, secrets. Hearing me? Oh, well, that's even better. It's okay. I know you can show Anna that you love her without buying her things, but buying her things cements that love. Right? Yeah. Right. Actually, no. That's... Being materialistic in life is a bad idea. Things are nice. But you know what's even nicer than things? Having friends. Oh, a heart. He says he'll buy it. Aw. Well, I mean, you've had that. You've had your Xbox for quite some time, right? I'm gonna guess that it's been long enough that that a new controller would probably have been necessary soon anyway. You know? I hope that this doesn't kill me. No! Riches! I mean, when I say no, I mean yes. Haha! I remembered something. See, sometimes you just need to ask politely. Checking Amazon. Okay. Yeah, remembering things is good. You gotta take your little dog out. All right, Chica. I will be here, waiting patiently for your return. Any other daughter? Well, true, but sometimes it helps to have like a little extra. Plus, like I said, you've been working hard. Well, I'm sure your whole family's been working hard through everything that's been going on, so. I mean, my mom probably would listen to, like, somebody else more than... Well, no, that's not true. My mom listens to me. But if I had a significant other or someone else, and they were like, hey, how about this? She'd probably be like, you're probably right. Sometimes I think my mom trusts my friend's word more on things than mine, which makes sense. There's been numerous times where I have not told my mom things, like if I had gotten into like a car accident, I'm like, yeah, no, everything's fine. You don't want to make him worry. Huh? The ground! Because it's full of money. Oh, there we go. You gotta look for the tip that's shiny. Hup. Ha! 'Cause 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 How are you doing today, Kit, by the way? Is today a work day for you? Or no? I'm not sure. I'm really bad at things. Looking for the binding band, chumps? Too bad the boss has it now. And you guys ain't invited to the wedding. With her dang hat. I don't care if you're wearing fishnets. You still rude. Oh yeah, I have to knock them back at her dumb head. Bonk. Bonk. Ha! No, stop running around. Shopping for food day. Yeah, rotisserie cooked. Oh, rotisserie chickens are so good. I don't know what it is about. I wish I could make my own rotisserie chicken. Like, that stuff is amazing. Arrives tomorrow. Oh, dang, really? Nice. Congratulations. Also, thank you, Anna's dad. I don't know your name, but you're a cool guy, because you're Anna's dad. Da-da-da. We did it! We got the moons! You gotta go into the hole! That brutal showed up and slowed us down a bit, but we're still racking up power moons. We are. How odd. That inverted pyramid is floating? It's gotten so much colder. This is more of that Bowser's doing. I say, he makes trouble, doesn't he? He just smiled and left to go get beer. Aw. He's a cool guy. Oh, I gotta... I'm like messing around with something really quick. But don't worry, we'll be back to our regularly scheduled jumping on things. It's still cold here though. I think we gotta finish the next part before the desert becomes regular desert again. You know what I just hate? When, like, I'll run my fingers, like, through my beard, and then it's like, oh, well, there's another beard hair that came out. But I do have a lot of hair, so it's getting longer. Like, I kept it at, like, here, and then I was like, I won't let it get that long. But I think keeping it at this length isn't too bad. I don't know if I want to, like, because I don't want to let it get down to here again, because it always keeps, like, spreading outward, and it's really awkward. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, geez. Making sure it's sharpened because it's you. Yeah. I don't have any, like, I have, you can maybe see it. You can see the hilt of it. I have a blade, but it's not sharpened because it's not supposed to be sharpened. It's basically a practice sword, but it's still a metal sword. But yeah. Oh, Oron? Nice. That's awesome. That boy, Oron. Okay, well, I guess I'll go to that hole in the ground then. Hey look, it's Texas, where it's supposed to be warm, but it's freezing, and everybody's sad. Oh yeah, now there's mummies. Ow, and they hurt! Evil, evil mummies. Ah! Oh, they hurt! Oh, crashes. Oh yeah, it is. Don't they have the trilogy? Is it on sale or? Is it just? Wait, there we go. Any checkpoint flag? Are you telling me to go? Oh, is that a checkpoint flag? Oh, was there a flag next to the hole? Oh no, well the hole is, okay, I'm here. The hole is there. I gotta get in that hole, but first. Cost 9, oh, which is, I think that's about normal. Because if I remember right, you said something else was 1,100 pesos, and that was like $50? A couple other things. Nice. I do not have very many swords. I do have a lot of like, knives and stuff. But they're mostly just things that I've like collected over the years. Like larger knives. I have a pocket knife, but I'm like, man, this thing is really tiny and actually not very helpful in any way. Inside a block is a hard place. Get it? Go. I don't actually have a lightsaber. Handle twist out to be a dagger, an actual dagger. Nice. I don't remember how to get up there, but let's go over here. Picture. Swoop. Your friends has 2 or 3. I think the only lightsaber I've ever had is like one of those, the ones you get from like the toy store that like flip out. I know Des has a couple, but I think she has like the little VR lightsaber-y thing. So, I don't know. Can't remember. Welcome back, Chica. You had 2 of those as a kid? Yeah. You remember feeling all cool because you'd be like, and then it just like extends out and you're like, yeah, I've got this. And then you like hit your friend in the head with it and then they like cry and tell your mom and then she takes it away. I didn't do that. Ow. You have a baseball bat in your car. That's a good thing. I used to actually have a hand axe under my seat. I don't even know where that hand axe is, honestly, and it makes me sad. I might have left it at like the last place I lived at, because I remember using it quite a bit, because there was like some really horrible like tree bush stuff in the backyard that I cut down. You're the cool kid on the block, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I can't use this yet. I can just sit on the bench. You like the blue a lot? Yeah. I mean, I did actually, I went to a Renaissance festival a long ass time ago. And I actually had a flail that I got from there. But it was like made out of, I think it was made out of aluminum or some really weak metal. It definitely wasn't made out of steel because, I ended up breaking it after using it for a while. I also bought a sword, from one. That also ended up breaking from the tang. I broke the tang. Apparently wasn't made for actual use. But yeah. You wanted the purple one? Bluetooth and cable for playing on the PC? Nice! Hell yeah. And it won't have the drift, which is really good. Because I know this is something you worried about for a while. I don't know. Just think, you'll be able to kick everybody's butt at Dragon Ball Z again. Ow, my head. Yeah. So like I said, I just have this. Like I said, the sword I have. I'll YouTube land. I have this sword, which I bought a while back. As you can see, it's been through a bit because it's been moved a lot. But like the sheath is actually really strong. So I don't really know what hit it to crack it there. But this is just like a practice blade because it looks really nice. It has great craftsmanship, but it's more dull than a butter knife. It's very dull, but it has the weight. Like it's balanced in everything. It's just it's not made for actually cutting anything. Like it's just for practice. I don't think it's shark skin. It's just like a braided God, look at it. It's like some braided like material around stuff. Do I know how to use it? Well, yeah, but there's not enough room in my room to use it because otherwise I would carve like a line into the ceiling. Even if it's not sharpened, I could hurt somebody very badly with it because it is still a full metal blade. And even if it wouldn't cut them, it would definitely break something. Yeah, but no. I've like I know how to use it. Just obviously I don't. But I used to have like a small baseball bat that I had in my room, but it was more like a softball bat or something. We had it for like ever. I don't even remember what happened to that thing, honestly. Because I think I was the last one who had it. But I don't ever remember getting rid of it. It just, one day it just kind of disappeared. Oh, that's a big stack of guys. Oh yeah, you run faster. Oh yeah, exactly. Speaking of your experience. Yeah, no. Oh, it's too tall now. Well, but it's not too tall for that. Goomba Tower Assembly. Well, it's okay. I'll just get on top. Yeah. Heart. Brr. Hi, my name's Mario, and I am a mass murderer. Murasama and the Masamune, because Edge defeated Zeramus with one of those. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, I just put it into an eternal chain of pain rings. Yeah. Not the island for the part. Oh, the part it's covering? I'm not sure. Actually, it almost looks like styrofoam, but I know it's not. So it's got to be some other kind of material. But I mean, it's like a good weighted sword and everything like that. But yeah, I don't have a sharpened version because sharpened swords tend to be a lot more expensive because there's more work that goes into them. Do the ring? They don't insta-kill me, they just hurt, and I don't like them. Also, I was supposed to be a Goomba Tower for that, but you know what? I gotta come back. Well, no, let's Goomba Tower now. Oh, because there's a button. There's a moon up there. Don't touch me. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Hey. Okay, haha. I've never pet a shark. Yeah, well, sharks actually are, I don't know, it's weird because people think that they're like very like hard, but I've touched a shark before and I don't know. It kind of depends on the shark, I'd say. I mean, I guess it's the difference. It's like a mix between like leather and I don't know if you've ever touched a manta ray, but those are like weirdly soft and slick, but not slimy. And I'd say a shark is kind of like that, but a little bit like, I don't know, maybe shark skin once it's dried out feels different. Yeah, kind of like smoothish, yeah. Who needs a flower when I can just jump out of its head like that? Hello. Don't do that. Oh, I told you not to do that. Follow me this way. Oh, I forgot it was wearing a hat. Don't touch that. Ugh. Ugh. Ha! Hell yeah. Easy. Exactly. Oh no, this is where the band of banding would have been. Now I'm in its hole. Band of binding. There we go. Sorry. I already forgot. You guys ready for a boss battle? Oh, a second. Yeah, I know, like, I know, isn't it? Look at it. Well, kind of, yeah. I kind of like the way that he moves in like stop motion. There's just something about it that's kind of, I don't know. Bonk! But you punch him in the face with his own hand. And then he shoots his fist at you. Please stop. And then more diamond ice things come down. But basically you make him punch the ice and it hurts his hand. So then his hand comes around. Two hands in the head every Nintendo game. Exactly. They do really like I remember I watched Brian David Gilbert's video about like hand-eye bosses. Ow, okay, well I thought I avoided that. Girls singing? I don't think so. I'm still, this is only the second world in the game. You're probably you're talking about Pauline. Oh, that is a good one. That's gonna be the next one I think I go to. Don't worry, we'll be able to see that. It's also a very good song. Ah, son of a... Oh. Yeah. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ow! Frickin'! Stop moving! Okay, you're gonna do that. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Bonk! Right in your giant face. Bonk. And then he explodes. Just like in Wind Waker when you had to blow up that face in the hero's trial. Give me my banana moons. My moon bunch. It's so hot now, but I do suppose that's what we were trying to accomplish. Yeah, now it's a real desert. You prefer Flood? Oh yeah, and Andros, true. No, I mean, you know, I'm okay with this companion because he's not like too overbearing. Like, that's one of the reasons that, oh my god, like, I love the Paper Mario series, and usually your friends are pretty witty and all that, but my god, Origami King, Olivia, just not great. Yeah, Flood did only help. I mean, Flood just talked a little bit like at the beginning and the end and said like a couple of things, but for the most part, yeah, wasn't too bad to deal with. If we keep this pace up, we'll catch that Bowser in no time. Do we have enough power moons to reach the next kingdom? If you want to check, put me on the globe. We have more than enough because I am fantastic at collecting moons. 6. That's way more than 6. That's like a lot. Yeah, Andros is from Star Fox. Correct. Now we have 26. I had 20 moons, I think, because I had 6 to begin with. The Odyssey is powered up. Yeah, Olivia was like, I'm sorry. That was probably one of the points of the game that I was like, man, don't just repeat everything we said. Oh no, wait, we have to go to the other kingdom first. But this shouldn't take too long. I guess we'll go to the Wooded Kingdom. And then we can go to Metro Kingdom. The Wooded Kingdom, a splendid idea. Thanks. Dang it, I thought the city was next. I forget it's like one of the later ones, but it's good. Yeah, I was not a huge fan of Olivia. Need Blackwater and some chips. All right, Anna. He kidnapped Tiara, and now with his binding band, he's got a wedding ring. Is he gonna steal a whole wedding? I don't know, it sure sounds like he will. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Yeah, homing cap throw. After throwing your cap, shake the Joy-Con again to perform a homing cap throw. The cap will fly towards the nearest target you can see. It's super handy when your aim is a little off. When you're suck. According to this guy, there's a giant greenhouse there filled with flowers. It's famous for its beautiful soiree bouquet. Could he possibly be after that too? It was in yellow print. Dun, dun, dun. Steam guns. We're getting up to that. There's Piranha Plant. They spit poison. It's gross. Wait, do you hear something? We are programmed to grow flowers. The flowers are programmed to grow. I don't think that's how flowers work, but okay. Oh, the Sphinx. Hi. Greetings, traveler. Into your hat as well. Can you answer my riddle? What does the monster want from this kingdom? Flowers. You are correct. Perhaps that wasn't much of a riddle. Anywho, proceed. You know, I don't think the Sphinx would say anywho. But I don't really know a lot about Sphinxes other than they're large and they're like lions with people faces. So maybe the Sphinx would say anywho. Also, I gotta get these nuts. Oh, it's so bright out there. It's so beautiful, full of poison and things, you know? Yeah, thankfully he can... Ow! Frick. Well, I touched it. Thank you. These nuts. I love this place because the... Like, 90% of the moon names in here, they were definitely like, yeah. That's a good one. Just put nut somewhere in there and we're good to go. Rocks. Oh yeah, wait, I don't, okay, I can't smash that. I gotta be a tank, man. All right. Stretch more. Here we go. I think this one's nut round the corner. Yeah. Nothing weird about that name, right? Oh, they can't survive. Okay, well, sorry. Yeah, I just nut around the corner. That's all. That's normal. Everybody nut. He nut, she nut. You know, nuts. Ah, I'm dying. Okay, into the tube. Oh, this is the place full of fuzzies. Yeah. You know, I thought fuzzies were fuzzy from their name. I didn't think they were like pokey death things. Also, secret. Flooding pipeway ceiling secret. Yeah. Yep. Eh. Yeah. Oh, I want those. Ow! Aha! Give me my health back. Flooding pipeway. Because inside of all of these little pipe areas and secret areas, there's usually 2 moons. Because there's 999 moons total in this game. Welcome back, Anna. How is your black water? Is it to your liking? The correct temperature? Oh, the poison. The poison, you know, the poison for Kuzco. Kuzco's poison. And these guys will eat your hat. But then you can smack them. Yes, it's perfect. Glad to hear it. Yeah. Hey, stop! Don't eat my friend! I'm the only one who can eat my friend. No, no, poison. Oh, it's. Wait, I think there's something down there. Let's go down there really quick. Oh, secret coins. Oh, more coin. Oh. Come on, you and me, mano a mano. Oh God, he's got fireballs. No, just stop jumping. I do like the design of the Hammer Bros and stuff in this game. Especially since they have like little baby mohawks underneath their helmets. It's pretty great. You got a moon. Thanks. Okay, come back to me. Oh yeah, I want those. Pink. I do love the fact, like, that's one of the things, one of the reasons why I don't want a remake of Super Mario 64 is because wall jumping in Super Mario 64 is like one of the worst things ever. Because you have to kind of like bounce off the wall sometimes. It's like, Mario, that's not how that works. Oh God, it hurts. I think Fall Guys is worth buying. Well, I mean, the thing about Fall Guys is almost like a battle royale. I mean, it basically is a battle royale. So at least with that, you could just play whenever. Because you're playing against a bunch of other people. So it's a different kind of game, but it might be one that you like. Because you're basically going through like obstacle courses and stuff with a bunch of other people to see who gets to the end of it. Go away. But if it's on sale, I mean, I'd say go for it. Because I know you do like competitive games like that. I, myself, do not have Fall Guys. I haven't played it. Des has wanted to play it with me, but she also doesn't like playing it because she's not very good at it. So, the nut in the red maze. It's good stuff, guys. Do you like how all these flower petals are moon-shaped? It's like moons are over here. So that's like $9? Or maybe not. Yeah, like I'm so bad at conversions. You like that? Yeah, I like that each of the places is designed kind of depending on the enemy that they really want you to use for most of it. So I like the little puzzle designs and stuff. And there's some other areas that you can only get through doing like certain things. Oh, eat my... Like, I gotta say, I do like Bowser's level because it involves like a lot of... You use these little bird things to kind of like, they basically stick their beak in the wall and you like fling them up or to the side. And it's actually pretty cool. Bonk. Of course, most of that is over death pits, but you gotta have some kind of motivation for getting things right. Like constantly being reminded of your mortality. Dun, dun, dun. Boom, boom. Enchiladas are in the oven. Oh, hell yeah. I want to see those when they're done, chica. Mostly because I just want to make myself more hungry, but, you know, it's fine. haven't had enchiladas in so long. Especially not homemade enchiladas. Which are arguably the best kind. Ooh. Cracked nut on a crumbling tower. You know, thanks. You only do 4 ingredients? Oh, yeah? Enchiladas are good. Gosh. That's why I want to... Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, Anna. I want to go to Mexico because I want to, like, you know... I want to see the stuff there. But, like, 90% of the reason why I want to go to Mexico is for the food. I feel like food is a good motivator for a lot of travel, though, to be honest. Oh, so it's not genuine? Well, yeah. But, I mean, if it's something you enjoy... And it's still home cooking. But you know what? Home cooking's good. Man. Look at that. Oh, there's a... That. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I mean, you're better than Zunder, who was in here the other day saying that, well, you know what? He didn't mean it, but he slighted Anna and my friend Phoenix by saying that, Taco Bell is real Mexican food. Which is very untrue. Taco Bell is barely food. But, you know what? We eat a lot of things that are barely food here in America. Oh, another nut! Poor soul, yeah. You do beef, cheese, tortillas, and salsa? Oh, 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 oh. For Americans overseas, I don't know, Andy. I still think that's a bit of a stretch. That doesn't make it real. It just makes it the only Mexican food you can find. But yeah, I mean, I was surprised because I was actually, when I was talking to Zunder before, Anna, they don't really have a lot of Mexican food in Britain, which I guess makes sense because they're very far away from Mexico. Let me do the thing. I mean, they have like Spanish foods and other things, but not really like Mexican food. Yeah, well, that's your fault. You don't go to Japan for Mexican food, do you, Andy? You go to Japan to be like, hey guys, I'm in Japan. And also like to eat ramen. You prefer soul food? Oh, it is really good too. I like a lot of like fried foods and rice dishes and stuff like that. Local markets, the Mercado in Mexico. I'll have to check that out. Too late, chumps. We snagged the soiree bouquet already. Now why don't you scram so we can grab the rest of the flowers as well? Or maybe I'll just make you scram. Will you? Now he's gonna throw up on everything, which is gross. You don't just throw up when you meet somebody. That is a social faux pas. That is gross, Andy. That's not how that works at all. You don't just put taco seasoning into ramen. No. Bad. That won't magically make it. Oh. Ow, I got hit. But his hat's already off. Oh, now I'm covered in his vomit. Oh, gross. Oh, hey, look. Ow, friggity dicks. Don't worry about it. I have to check that out. You know, I really wish that they would work on, like, they could make so much money just from like licensing and stuff. They could be like, hey, we own this, so you got to pay us like a bunch of money. Yeah. But that's the thing about Nintendo is they do like their exclusivity so they can like sell consoles and stuff. But I really hope that they start like opening up. It's very hard to get them to do like new business ideas and stuff though. But it would, yeah, it would open the market so much. Because, like, a lot of people like Nintendo games. But they can't always have a Nintendo. I think the big problem is that a lot of their stuff is just, like, not... Like, it's made for a very specific console. Although older games, like, I don't know why they can't just have, like... If they had their whole library of, like, Super Nintendo games and stuff, like, up for PC, they would make so much money. Even if they were, like, not very expensive. Yeah, even, like, put up the old games. Exactly. Yeah, 3 bananas. Not 1, not 2, but 3. I live a daring life of multiple bananas. Oh yeah, there's a bunny. Get over here. Get over here with your dumb hat. Ugh. Oh wait, I can do the... Give me that moon. Caught hopping in the forest. Yeah, evil moon hiding rabbit. Gotta get enchiladas. Okay. Make sure to wear proper heat-resistant things for your hands. Oven mitts. Those. I mean, you could also wear other things, I guess. Blue banana. Yeah. You know, we have to crack open the nuts to get a banana. Use towel. Well, I mean, you know what? Towels work too, as long as you don't burn yourself. I mean, and I know you're not. Like, I know you're a strong, independent woman, and you probably already know these things. But I only say this because I love. That's what's used in restaurants. I guess that makes sense because towels are easy, like, to get a whole lot of and to clean and all of that. You know? Honestly, oven mitts are a pain in the ass to clean because they're filled with, like, that stuffing. And if you try to wash them, they never feel the same again because they feel, like, lumpy. Because whenever you wash stuff like that, they just feel nasty. Use a glove with cow designs. Aw. Oh. Oh, yeah. The tree. Nut. Atop the tall tree, a nut shall find thee. Okay, well, I found the nut. The nut didn't find me. Oh! But yeah, I know they sell, like, the really thick, like, towels and stuff that you can use for that. Maybe that's what... You know what? I think when I move into my new place later on, instead of having like the gloves, because like I said, they're kind of hard to wash, I'll probably just have like, yeah, like nice like towels for that. Hello. Look at his hair. Oh, no, let me get inside of you. Thanks. Huh. Okay, well, I lit that fire. Oh, just like normal dish towels? Oh. Well, I could get like themed dish towels then. And dish towels are always nice. Oh! Those look so good! Damn. I mean, even with simple ingredients, you can make some pretty great stuff. Oh, look how shiny his shell is, too. Look at you, Nintendo. Look at you. Oh, hey, this has a switch. I lit a fire. I'm not sure. Do I light multiple fires? I can't remember. Whew. Actually, it seems really bad to have a fire bro in a forest. Oh, if I go down there, I don't think I'm coming back. Ha! Ha! Excuse me, I need to touch that. Da-da-da-da. Oh wait, because I think I had to take him out to light another fire. Come with me. Also, do you like how the cap's like sitting on there at an angle because he's too cool? It's so good. Yeah. Oh, that's how because you know what? I actually have like a 10-pound bag of like chicken leg quarters kit, and I love them, but they are so messy to eat. But I don't really care because I'm like, these things are delicious. Math Fridge, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, enchiladas are so good. I really should make some soon. Because they're not hard to make, really. It's just, I'm lazy. Or at least I don't think about them until like later, and then I'm like, oh, okay. Well. Oh, wait, actually, because we're up here and that opened that. That's that. Down we go. Oh, there's a tank. I should probably watch out for that. I thought there was like another place for fire. Yeah, exactly. In fact, what I might do with some of the leg quarters I have is I might stick them in my pressure cooker and just like use them for shredded chicken. That might be good. I haven't had chicken enchiladas. I'm just thinking about food now. That's all I can think about is food now. Well, that's okay. Food is delicious. I thought there was another fire. Hey. Yeah, meal prepping is super helpful. I'm bad at meal prepping, but I've also just been drinking like more smoothies, so I'm kind of like, I don't need to meal prep if I can just like put a bunch of things inside a blender and press a button. Oh, hey, Seer. 8:24 and still prepared. No, oh, that's gross. Well, hopefully it gets there soon, Seer. Also, how are you doing tonight other than the foods? Maybe it's just Uber. I don't know if you're using Uber or not. But sometimes, like, it'll say that, and then they're like, oh, it's outside your door, by the way. Like, you know, it's so single. Yeah, exactly. It's okay. You can be my Valentine's here. You can all be my Valentine. I don't know if you saw my picture in Facebook or the Instagrams with me wearing I got that apron. You got Miller's Ale Heist. Is that your Valentine? Miller. Pull a lever to receive a seed. Shit. French onion soup, pretzel, and Philly. Oh, I haven't had a Philly cheese in a while either. There's a lot of foods I haven't had in a while. Make the couples wait. Yeah, it's like you guys already have some. It's like, hey, cool. Really quick Valentine's quiz. Are you single or not? This won't affect anything. And if you say you're single, they're like, don't worry, we got you. It's okay, Anna. Nobody deserves your greatness yet. Maybe one day. Your son was your Valentine? Aw. Give you a box of chocolate? Aw. Wait, where did you get the chocolate from? Wait, how did, maybe he conspired with your dad. Cause I was like, wait, but don't you guys go to like all the same places for the most part? Oh, it's grandma, okay. It was like, dang. Prep time. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Just like enjoy it as you do. Jump on the head. Wait, there she is. Hey babe, look at me. Don't you like very tall stacked men? Huh? Is this tall enough for you? Thanks, but I'm not actually a Goomba! Was a message from her who didn't want messaging you? Aw. I'm sorry, Liv. That does suck. Well, it's okay. You know what? You're awesome. Don't worry about the small stuff. Fuck the democracy or something. Okay. Oh, sorry. You're gonna have to stare at his ass for a second. It's fine. Fuck. Time to change it. No! Oh, is it still preparing? Just give Seer her food. Come on. This game is a trip when you're not sober. Oh yeah, don't get sick. There is a lot of moving. So be aware. I should have had a warning for anybody getting drunk. I'm playing Mario. It involves camera angles and plumber ass sometimes. But I mean, what doesn't involve a little bit of plumber ass? New number, who dis? Yeah. The number you have called is not in service and will never again be in service. Please don't. Please don't. Plumber ass is nice. I mean, what? Yeah. Yeah, this is true. People just need to, like, learn how to let go. I mean, haven't they ever watched Frozen and listened to the hit song Let It Go by Elsa, whatever the fuck her last name is? Elsa E? Yeah, she let it go, and the cold didn't bother her anyway. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. See, I'm just collecting coins. Sorry, we're going for Super Mario Odyssey 110%. You thought you could only get to 100%, but that's a lie. You can actually get to more, actually. There's not even like a percentage system in this game. Don't listen to me. Let that movie die. I wish I could, but I played Kingdom Hearts 3, and now it's fresh in my memory. Unfortunately. I like the second one too. I like the second one more, but I think it's because Olaf wasn't such a scrub. I mean, I understand in the first movie he was just born, but he was the most annoying thing ever. I kind of like the fact that in the second movie, he was like contemplating so many things. You like the concept of the second one? Yeah, apparently a lot of people didn't like the way it actually like went though. You think I got 999 before? I think I actually streamed the entire thing. But the thing is, I think I had bought like 30 of those moons, so I don't think it was a true 100%. But after that, I was like, I'm ready to call this a done game. Well, yeah, but I don't know. Like, there were a lot of things I didn't like about the first one. Mostly that it just seemed like very, very cliche Disney. At least for the first part. And then it became like more of its own thing. But I still feel like it got way overhyped. And I got so tired of knowing that Let It Go was a thing after a while. Spanish movies in Spanish. Says this. Flower Road Reach. Shit. Been fully completed. Sunshine. Don't worry, guys. Everything's fine. I wasn't about to die a horrible, painful death. The problem I have with Sunshine is the blue coins, because there's a lot of them, and I don't always remember where they are, or I'm not very good at getting them. So, like, I'm not saying I don't I like Sunshine. I'm just not as good at it as other people are. Oh, I gotta wait for another. Oh God, please come. Yeah, they are. Oh, we need more Frozen songs in this. Why? Why would you want that, Anna? Do you like that because it makes me sad? Princess with Soul music. You weren't a huge. Oh, really? You know what? I liked Soul, but yeah, it was different. I don't know. They really haven't made any like new princess films. I guess the newest thing would have been probably Moana. She wasn't really a princess. She was just very headstrong. A female protagonist. Although I think for some reason in Wreck-It Ralph, the second movie, she shows up there. I'm not sure if it's her, something else. I don't know. Like Mulan's not really a princess. She's just badass. Oh God, it's fast. Oh, I hit it. Oh man, yeah, exactly. And yes, she was a princess. The songs teach us valuable lessons. Yeah. My songs can teach you valuable lessons too. Don't hit the nut with your face because you could get a black eye. You guys like how I like played this game so much I already knew about that? Like immediately wheeled around, get that profit. Yeah. Princess Frog. Yeah, you know, that was a good one. It also teaches you how like dumb people can be. Like, I don't know, her friend the Southern Belle chick was just, she was something else. You want to watch it again? I forget, did we watch it recently? We watched it, right? Yeah, we did. I remember now. Yeah, we watched that a while back. Stop! I just want you to die! Hep! You guys wonder what I'm doing. I'm using this to angle it left and right. You know girls just like her. Oh no. The only moment. Oh yeah. Oh, there's other stuff. I don't know. I could probably lower the bitrate too so you could watch it, like, do 480p. That's still not bad. I should watch the Spanish version because the Spanish songs were, like, the songs in Spanish were pretty good too. It's kind of cool listening to like Disney songs in different languages because they have the same tune, but they're in a different language. What does it mean? It just means that I'm an ally. I myself am a straight dude, but I have no qualms like talking about stuff or like, this is gonna sound bad, but I have like plenty of friends that are like actually a part of it, but it's to show my support basically, where I'm like, this is a safe space for them to be. There, that probably would have been the best way to explain it. I don't know how to talk, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna like judge anybody for that. Exactly. See, it sounds a lot better when you just say it like that instead of me being like, well, I'm me, but other people are them, and that's okay. But yeah, you guys get the gist. Also, I think there's a nut. I'm missing a nut. So I just realized the music was good. That's a good way to say it too. Okay, yeah, I was just like, ah. Oh yeah. Destroy the Bowser spitty thing. Oh, impeccable aim. Stop shooting your balls! Have to worry about nuts and balls and... There's just a whole heck of a lot of things to look at. Also, how do I get up there? Excuse me, sir. 4 minutes away. Okay, well, I'm glad that it's at least, that it's gonna be there soon. Yeah. You did it. Oh, no. Well, I'm glad. You know what? Money is cool, Seer, but your sanity is also a cool thing to have. So I'm glad that you didn't opt for that. Oh, a lot of course. Man, I do not like people who call out on, like, Valentine's Day, because I'm like, why? Oh, hello. I guess I ran away before that. Yeah. Because it's gonna be 7 a.m. Nah, that's too much. I feel like. Oh wait, there's something over there. Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, my head. Oh, my giant bulbous head. Excuse me. Maybe I need to touch something. Oh, that's just, well, that's money. Been calling out tomorrow, hang out. Yeah. Well, and that's understandable because you actually have, like, a reason. But I feel like people were just kind of like, I just want to do Valentine's Day stuff. It's like, you know, you could have just, like, asked off far in advance or something. Oh! Hey, I bet that's gonna take me where I want to go. To where the people are. Dancing on, what do you call those things? Oh. Legs. Shit! I was gonna check for more stuff. Well... Okay, well, this is going a completely different direction than I thought. Ow! Come on. Don't do that. So they could do that. Ugh. Terrifying eyes. It's fine. Dang it. You know what? Personal reasons are no longer excuse. They have to tell you why or it's not approved. Oh, yeah. Like, Valentine's Day is not a personal reason. A personal reason is like a family member is like in the hospital or something. Feels like you haven't slept in days. Ah. Oh, now I'm up here, I guess. Get up there somehow. Maybe there's a glider guy. Well, hopefully I don't die. You had a dream where you collected almonds? Huh. What was the point of that, actually? Oh, what? Oh, that's, I already got that. Yeah. Just keep at it. I mean, I'm glad that you were able to get it, though, for sure. The dragon, yeah, well, he can fly, glide, probably. I'm not stranding him. He's stranding himself. He's holding himself back. Oh, that's... What the... How did we get over there? What? Hello? Hello? Okay, well, you know... Oh, well, no, that was just... Why did he even... You know... Fine, whatever. Let's go down here. You have a coworker who's the night... Oh, so you had a dream she was helping children plant trees. Aw. Yeah, I do love the 8-bit stuff as well, Gar. And I like the fact that, like, it shifts... It runs everything through, like, an 8-bit filter. It's very nice. She's a fucking saint. Oh. Well, then she must be a good person. I don't know. Usually when I have dreams about people, it's just, like, really random. Like, situations that you'd never see them in. It's not like I ever went to school with anybody that I know now, so it's like, this is weird. Told her she can't stand next to you? Oh, no. Oh, no, it's taking away all the flowers. Not if I can help it. Oh, there we go. Stop sucking! Yep. I don't really remember what I'm supposed to do. Drinks must be consumed. hit it in its balls. It's spiky on top, though. Ow! Yeah, that hurt. Okay. Wait, maybe I have to hit it from the bottom. You know, that actually makes a lot more sense. You know what? I remember to do a lot of things in this game, and then I'm like, how do I do things? You gotta hit it in its magical weak point. Safely? Okay, good. God. Can't be mad because they're nice too. Aw. Who's talking about you? We're always talking about you, Anna. Okay, you gotta destroy its fancy magical balls. And then it's all like, dang, don't do that. And then you go, smash! And oh, and then it does that. Ha! But thankfully I'm safe up here in the air. Aha! Don't follow me. Man, I feel like I played this game like too damn much. Just like that. And also, Seer, that statement is totally incorrect because you are definitely very pretty. I'm sorry I didn't call out of work so I could hang out with you. Actually, I'm currently not working because it's icy and shitty, and I do not want to drive out in there. I know people need food, but I also don't want to die. Easy game. Thanks, Anna. I do my best. It does get a bit more rough later on, but... What? What, Seer? Die? No. Ice. Yeah, because the ice. That's what I meant. Yeah, no die, exactly. I was like, yeah, I know. Southerners and ice don't mix, it's true. It was actually snowing again today, Seer. The accumulation's not a whole lot, but it's enough for me to be like, don't want to be in this. Yeah, exactly, ew. Other people are like, snow is so beautiful. And I'm like, yeah, when it's over there, get that shit out of Texas. I live in Texas for a reason. It's for mild winters. I don't want to know. If I wanted snow, I'd go live somewhere where they get snowed in every other day. Like Chicago. Although apparently there's a lot of stuff going on in Chicago for different reasons. We got 52 moons. Odyssey has powered up. We have most of our thing. We can go. I don't want to go to the Lake Kingdom. I forgot I have to go to both. Let me go to the Metro Kingdom. Okay. I swear we will get to the Metro Kingdom tonight and find our girl Pauline. Once you leave Hawaii, it's back to New England. Oh, yeah? I know, global warming can exist. It's snowing in Texas. Right? You're gonna freeze to death. Aw. Well, you know, maybe I could learn. I'll just hide whenever it gets cold then, Chica. It's fine. I'll visit you whenever it's not freezing. It's more dangerous. I don't like to drift. I just drive fast. But driving fast on icy roads is a bad idea. To think their precious soiree bouquet stolen. We can't let that Bowser keep doing whatever he wants. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. The spin throw. You can spin and you throw your hat and it goes in a cool rainbowy circle. There it is. Yeah, 10C is pretty good. It is currently like negative 8 degrees Celsius. Let's see. Hey Google, what's the current temperature? Oh, sorry, it's negative 11 degrees Celsius right now. It says they're known for their fashion, and oh, there's a famous wedding gown there called the Lock Lady dress. Yeah, at 1.32, yeah. But at 10C, you go out and wear a scarf? Aw. Oh yeah, here. Alexa, what's the current temperature? Alexa, what's the current temperature? So it's 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Which is still fucking cold because it usually doesn't even get to like the 20s here very often. So for it to be like in the almost to the single digits is bad. And people have been like raiding the grocery stores because they think they're basically gonna die. But surprisingly, there's still toilet paper. So apparently they're not worried about like poop. They're just worried about duct tape. Don't convert. 30C is gross but bearable for this place. 30C is warm. 40C is a little too hot. You will never do the math. Yeah, 86 isn't bad. 86 with humidity kind of sucks, but it's still better than like 100 with humidity. That's normal Florida? Yeah. Plus, I've never been to New England, Chica, so when you move back, you gotta let me know so I can be like, show me where the food is. Because I'm pretty sure New England has good food. Every place has some kind of food. You're overspelling? You're fine. We understood what you were saying, Chica. Spelling is for nerds. Reading is for nerds. Everything is for nerds. If you breathe, you're a nerd. So congratulations. New England Patriots. Foxborough. You know a lot of places that I don't know, Anna, but then again, you also follow football, which means you probably already know a lot more things about the US than I did, because they mention a lot of things in football. Oh, shit. Oh, what? I didn't know I could do the thingy under the water. I didn't. What's a trophy wife? Oh, and bottomless mimosas. A trophy wife is basically someone that you marry just to be like, look at this hot chick I married. And there's generally not a whole lot of depth to them other than them being hot. You like to travel in Google Earth? You know what? I've never thought about really doing that much, but especially now that satellite technology is so vast, that's probably a really cool way to like just see things. Yeah. Don't worry, Anna, you're not a trophy wife. Because you actually know how to like do things. You're just pretty. There's a difference between being a trophy wife, which is basically a one-trick pony, and actually being like a cool human that can do things. But also be attractive. Just the whole damn cake. Is it bad to be a trophy wife? I mean, not really. It kind of depends. Like, sometimes people will even give others that label just because they're like, because of jealousy and stuff, but if you're literally just like someone who only cares about your looks to get married to someone, there's probably some deep-seated stuff. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like attending to your your looks and caring about that stuff, but if that's your one personality trait, it's kind of bad. Gain your own things, yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that either. Like, you can be independent. Actually, independence, there's nothing wrong with that. There are some people who seem to think that women should literally only be there to look at and do other things with, but those people don't really understand how life works. Ow! My face. You don't like paying bills that you have? Yeah, that's also true. Oh, there was something over there. Hello. Ow, my face. I'm having a hard time with my face, guys. Ow. Boom, 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 boom. You can't speak of kilos. So you're not okay, Anna, Anna, you were already like fairly slender. I don't you're fine. Yeah. And like that song said, shine bright like a diamond, and other lyrics. Metatone's importance of glamour. I actually still haven't played. I know who that is, Andy, but I still haven't played Undertale. It's on my Switch. It exists, but I have yet to play it. Even though Des really wants me to play. That's why its value is high, but essentially it's worthless. True, they're still very pretty though. I don't know. I like my birth gem, which is the ruby. But I also like, I don't know, I like green a lot, but I like rubies. I mean, emeralds are cool too. So many moons! Dory back rider, because that's Dory. Dear birthstone, aw. Let me in. Okay, fine. Get out of this fish. Get back in the fish before you drown. Rabbit fan, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I couldn't really play it in the first place, because I was like, man, these people are crazy. Kind of like the people who are super into Homestuck. Speaking of which, I did read through Problem Sleuth again the other day, because I hadn't in a while, and I remember how much I loved it, and I still love it. But I've never gone through Homestuck, because I was like, man, these people are way too into this. Something beautiful. Yeah, it's true. I don't know. Any gem takes quite a bit of work. But they're all pretty nice. Yeah, it gets odd because of like the amount of like bullshit apparently. And I'm just like, dang, man, this is a lot to take in. Also, I seem to, there's gonna be a secret. Let me see. Oh, that, I need a key. Oh, there's a zipper way up high. Bonk. Next level play. I really like the way these worlds are presented too. Oh! Oh, jeez. Okay, I was like, well, did this game just jabate me? Super secret zipper. Don't take that out of context, please. Maybe heavily discounted. You still need to pay bills. Yeah. This is true. I'd buy them at full price and then give you a tip. Actually, that's usually what I do if I buy stuff from like friends or like if I've ever gotten like photo sets or something from a cosplayer or something, I always give a little extra if I can. I'm dead. I died. Pearls from the Pacific. Oh, nice. Okay, well, man, it's kind of funny where I was like, man, I'm super dead and I didn't die, and then I was overconfident and then I died. Pearls is a password in Mario. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Sorry, I was like, oh god. It hasn't been that long since I played the game, but sometimes I forget. 60 to 80. I mean, honestly, that's still not bad for actual legit pearls. That not bad. Granted, money is make-believe, and anybody can make anything worth anything. But, I mean, pearls, the process for getting pearls and stuff is definitely, like, pretty nuts. Ooh, money! Oh, I wish I could open a zipper and there was just, like, money inside. Oh, it's gotta be fail plus. Yeah, but I think I only have it set so mods could do it. Do that all the time. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Key! Now I need to get back here. Oh, it's gotta have the exclamation point. I'm sorry, it's very convoluted. You did it! Thank you, Anna. It worked. Ah! Ah! No, get away from me, you yellow bastards. Not you guys. Go, go, go. Okay. Don't die. Don't die. Da-da-da-da-ba. Unzip the chasm. I'm not sure about that name at all. Honestly, yeah, kinky, exactly. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, you need lives. I have lives. It's in this game, lives are money. Doesn't that sound a lot like capitalism? But it's not, because Mario is actually, because it's a monarchy. Did you ever show me? Show me what? Trying to think. I know I've seen your dogs, and I just saw your enchiladas, which is, I promise you, that's not a euphemism. But it could. I don't know what it'd be a euphemism for. Honestly. But, wow, that's a timely quote. When I was just talking about capitalism. Oh, ooh. Also, you agree. Aw, I mean, considering you use pancakes. I mean, pancakes. There was a lovely Lock Lady dress in this display window. But that monster came in and stole it. He stole our kingdom's greatest treasure. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you with my hat. Yeah, well, you know what's really cool? Crazy cap. Oh. Welcome, traveler. You may know that coins come in two kinds, coins and coins. The coins are accepted everywhere, but coins can only be used in the kingdom where you found them. May I help you? Yeah, because you can buy moons, but I'm not gonna buy any moons. I'm gonna buy my boxers. Change. Well, you want Dogecoins? No! Don't buy into the meme currency thing. Like, their value has gone up, like, exponentially percentage-wise, but they're still worth next to nothing. Those look really good. Uber Eats, stop texting me in Japanese. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, I will be wearing the boxer shorts out today. Fashionable outfit. Bye. Thank you very much. Maybe later. We're just gonna buy all the outfits that I can for now. You send it to Hawaii Business Commerce? Nice! Because they're cute. But Dogecoins aren't real. You could make your own Dogecoins. I could make you a Dogecoin. I'll just talk to Dez and be like, Dez, can you print Anna a Dogecoin with your 3D printer? Yeah, I do like the outfits. But here we go. Look, Mario does indeed have nipples! Okay, that's all you needed to know. Now we're ready for a swim. Hup. That's always been the ever-present question. Does Mario have nipples? The answer is yes. I mean, come on, everybody has nipples. Well, unless you have them like surgically removed, then you don't. But that's pure choice. Do they give you extra something? Generally not. They're just kind of cool to have. Although there is an outfit you get later on, where if you put on both the top and the bottom, you look like Super Mario 64 Super Mario, which is actually pretty amazing. And I think he even makes like the same noises. Excuse me, I want to touch that. Okay, where is that final coin? Oh, there it is. Who put that rock? I don't know. I need to smash the rock. Ow. Oh yeah, and sometimes you need the outfits to get somewhere. Like the one lady, I think she wants me to wear like something fancy, but I don't have anything like that yet. Yeah, it's terrible. But I really need to get to that door. I don't remember how to smash it. I'll figure it out later. Sorry, lady. Oh yeah, I need to go up there. Mario's nipples are the most textured part of his body. A Twitter account popped up in your suggestions that had that listed. Well, I mean, nipples are fairly textured. I mean, they've got like the, I think they're called like Montgomery glands or something like that. Anyway, if you ever wondered what those little bumps on them is called, they're called Montgomery glands. I don't know, maybe it's just cause like they had to, like, the rest of them is like baby smooth, which is strange for a man with a mustache. But yeah. Damn. His body is a little, he's mostly leg. He doesn't have much torso. I mean, I guess we're all mostly leg, but he's like smush. Anyway, up we go. Up. Now we're in the second tier. Boom. Hell yeah. I mean, I guess I could have swum up here normally, but... Oh boy. The internet went out. Again. Actually, since it just went down again, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna end this recording for now. Oh, well, now it's back. but that's okay. We'll end this recording and then we'll start a new one.